I'm Jess. I am the host of Meditation Mondays here at the Metropolis Clubhouse. It's late night. Jason is downstairs watching South Park. I just got done eating some popcorn and I thought I'd take a moment to roll over what Meditation Mondays are all about, for those of you who may not know. Okay. So, let's see. This is a spontaneous video like all my videos and all my speech. So let me try to see, how should we break this down together so you understand? Okay, let's start with, what is it? What is the event? What is the event? Why is it useful? I'm really just writing this because I won't remember it if I don't write it down. What is the event? Why is it useful? Okay, let's start there. So the event's quite simple. The event is comprised of people coming upstairs to this room or another room in the clubhouse every Monday at 6 o'clock. Each day I will be there, and whoever chooses to come will be there as well. What I will be teaching is, you guessed it, meditation. But here is where there's some useful information for you. As many of you know, there are many different forms of meditation. So some are designed to give you more physical endurance. Some are designed to bring you closer to God or to Atman or whatever. Some are intrinsically religious, some are secular, some are designed to help you get wealth, some are designed to help you find love, etc., etc. So there are many different forms of meditation. The form of meditation I teach is a little unusual. It's not likely something you've encountered before. So it's derived in part from my experience living in Zen Buddhist monasteries on the island of Jeju-do in the Sea of Japan, as well as in Boulder, Colorado. So I have some firsthand experience, monastic experience, but I think what's been more important for me is just having practiced every day for 20 some years, or maybe even more. Every day, every minute, every second, when possible, every moment, and every little eternity in between the moments. This has really been my life's work, even though I've held a normal life outside of it. This is what, I guess it's what I do with my time. No matter what I'm doing, I'm a meditator first. So this form of meditation is not one which is designed to get you anything. The meditation I teach, which I've derived from Zen Buddhism and modified for the modern person, is not designed to get you anything, not even peace of mind, not comfort, not solace, not mental health, not equanimity, not calm, not love, not wealth, not prosperity. Those things are great. It just so happens that the meditation I teach does not address those things. It does not aim at enhancing one's life in those ways. The reason I don't teach enhancement of wealth, love, and comfort is because I believe that these material luxuries, once they're acquired, spawn the need for future other luxuries. And this chasing of the tail is what in Buddhism is called samsara. Some of you may have heard that word before. Samsara is the belief that if you get rich, you'll finally be happy and everything will be laid to rest. There'll be true, lasting relief. But I am quite sure that this is not true, even though I've never been fabulously wealthy. So how can I be sure? Well, it's because I have had a hot dog before without mustard. And I have said to myself, oh, if I only had mustard, it would be so wonderful. And I could finally lay everything to rest. And then my friend came and said, hey, mustard. And I took the mustard and put it on the hot dog and ate it. And it was very good, just as I thought. But then, with the hot dog in my mouth, I thought, gosh, I could use some ketchup. That's samsara. It's not a magical thing from an ancient text. It's not something far away or mystical. Samsara is an observable state of ongoing dissatisfaction, punctuated by the false promise of satisfaction and rest. Now, you don't need to believe me. I am not invested in making other people see things the way I see them. Everybody comes to this moment with their own beliefs, their own history, and I couldn't respect that more. This group and the people who have joined me online and so on, and elsewhere in Austin, is for people who are interested in exploring an alternative way of viewing things, which adheres very closely to the original teachings of Buddha, to the ongoing lineage of Zen Buddhism from Buddha's time to the present day, and is now sort of nubbing out, if you will, as this Jesism, which is simply just a different banner, really, for the same thing. So this group is an opportunity to engage in a meditation which is not, change my footing there a little bit. Excuse me, I got a bit of a cold. It's a chance to engage in a meditation which is not based on gain. And in fact, it's a chance to engage in anything which is not based on gain. Because one of the things that I suggest for your independent consideration is that in this time we live lives which are quite preoccupied with gain at all times. Even though gain is wonderful, modern people, including myself, seem to have a hard time giving it a rest. So this meditation group is a good opportunity for those who wish to give their habit of gaining all the time a break. It's a break. The meditation I teach really isn't magical, it's not special, it's not interesting. What I teach isn't, you wouldn't even really need to call it meditation, even though it is. It's really just a break. And so the way of sitting is just to sit. And that's all. If you can come here to the group and just sit, well, you get an A+, and you don't need to hear me ranting at all about meditation. If you you can go home and just sit, then likewise, you get an A+, and there's no need for anybody to teach you about this form of meditation. For those of you who struggle with that, find yourselves thinking, find yourselves feeling, find yourselves attaching, find yourselves worrying, find yourselves planning, find yourselves seeking to gain. Well, if you find that you're so pulled like that at a time when you plan to be centered and empty, centered and inactive, and you wish to have the power to be inactive and at peace, then I have the instructions which will assist you in your independent journey to finding that stillness, that rest, and a true break from chasing our own tail. That really is what the meditation group is all about. Now, at this group, we do meditate, sitting still. But I encourage people to meditate on their own and to use this weekly group on Mondays to take advantage of some of my experience in this area and some of the techniques such as posture and breath, which can help us arrive at a place of letting go, a place of forgetting about fame just for 20 minutes and forgetting about gain just for 20 minutes. And I promise you that if you can do that, you will be much more empowered to secure gain and fame. But here, in this group, that's not the point. The only thing going on here is letting go. That's all. It's the most simple form of meditation there is. It just gets made complicated because nobody wants it to be that simple. And so I have to come up with all these explanations and techniques. And that's okay, because this meditation has it has changed my life, and it has become natural to me through the influence of stillness to want to share something good once I found it. And that is what I am sharing Mondays at the Clubhouse at 6 p.m. Love you guys. Hope to see you.